Pokemon is really that great of a franchise, how come they don't listen to their fans? Hey, Dad!
So, that one I actually have a better answer to. The fans want too many different things, so it's hard to listen to all of them at the same time. Like, personally, when we were doing Megas, I wanted it to be something usable by more types of Pokemon, because that was always the downside of Megas to me. Good morning. We're back to more Pokemon shorts from Legendary Pokemon 1999.
This app is freaking awesome! Hey, son, come here!
What does it do? What does the app do?
What do you want now? I already did the dishes. Here, just look at the camera real quick and say cheese.
Oh.
Say
interesting.
Cheese. Wait, Dad, are you taking my picture? What are you planning on doing with that? Oh, relax. I'm just seeing what your spirit Pokemon would be. My spirit Pokemon? Oh, it's definitely going to be something cool. It's got to be something like Ceruledge. It's even worse than I thought. It says you're a Magikarp.
Hey, you cannot badmouth Magikarp. Magikarp is amazing. Magikarp is like one of the only Pokemon you can get in every single region. Actually, I don't know if that's the case. No, I think... Because I know Pikachu is blocked in like black and white. So like, I think Magikarp is actually the only one that you can get in all of them.
A Magikarp? What? No, there's no way that that's accurate. It says right here that Magikarps are dull and boring. They're just your average fish. That's so true.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
That's just rude.
But wait, there's more. It also says the Magikarp are strong and courageous, seek adventure, and aspire for greatness.
And like...
Actually, that's low-key fire.
I know Magikarp can jump like mountains.
Don't be fooled. They'll one day flourish into a mighty being unlike anything you've ever seen? Yeah, maybe I am a Magikarp. Maybe this app isn't as accurate as I thought. That doesn't sound anything like you. Well, are you going to keep me waiting or tell me what did it say you were? Wait, let me guess. Was it a Primate? No. Actually, it was probably an Annihilate. Get it? Because you're always stressed?
Oh.
Hang on. Can this app tell you the spirit Pokemon of, like, anything? That's what it says. Oh, I just have to know. What does it say the spirit Pokemon of this is?
Braviary.
Freaking hockey practice sucked. I'm just ready to go home, sit down, and... Hey, why does it smell like McDonald's in here?
Maybe that's because I swung by and, got you a little something.
Oh, wait, they had the Pokemon Happy Meal? This is sick. Did you give me the nuggies or the burger?
Nuggets with a side of sweet and sour? Ooh, they were good, too.
Wait, you ate them?
Well, yeah, it's hockey season. You can't be eating that kind of stuff. The only reason I bought you a Happy Meal was for the Pokemon cards. I thought that's what you would have wanted.
I mean, the cards are cool and all, but the nuggies still would have been nice. What about the
Nuggies
fries?
are great.
Are they at least in the bag?
Fries in the bag. No, I ate those too. What part of it's hockey season didn't you understand?
I know.
That's just rude. If someone was to have... Well, okay, I can't. If someone was to plan pick you up and like, oh, hey, I got you McDonald's. Just kidding, it's just the card. To be like, oh, it would be big disappointment. I'm like, yeah, cards, but like big disappointment from just no chicken nuggets. No, you know what? We're going back. We are going back to McDonald's. I don't care if I'm not driving. We're going back.
It's hockey season. I can only eat healthy stuff. At least the apple slices are healthy.
I think you meant to say they were healthy.
Seriously? You ate those too? So you literally stopped by McDonald's to buy a Happy Meal just for me to have the box and the cards?
And a sticker sheet? Well, actually, just a sheet that you could put stickers on. I kind of already used the stickers.
Dad, you didn't actually buy the Happy Meal for me, did you?
No.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, I think Grandpa was on that.
No, I did not.
Freaking hockey practice.
Well, what'd you learn? That when you're struggling, go get the Game Shark. What? No, that was not the... I'm kidding! Battling symbiotes
it would solve the problem much quicker.
Until you're prepared. And here I was thinking that Pokemon was just a game for kids. Nope. And actually, it can teach you a lot of other life lessons, too. Really? What else can it teach me? Come here. Sit down and watch this.
Goodbye, Butterfree.
What? He's just gonna let Butterfree go?
Just a little bit of trauma.
But they went through so much together. I don't understand. Why would he let Butterfree go? What was this supposed to teach me? It's something you'll understand and appreciate later in life. And what exactly is that supposed to be? All this did was make me sad. That sometimes you need to let go. Even if you've been together for a long time, through thick and thin, sometimes people will do whatever it takes to keep that relationship alive.
For a Pokemon one. No, thank you.
In reality, what you need to do is let go.
Don't hold it back anymore.
I still don't understand. Well, what'd you learn? I'm trying to catch the Reggies, but I can't figure out how to get them.
Oh,
Do you know where they
I
are
still
yet?
gotta get Draco and
Yeah, no, I know where all
Aleki.
3 locations are at, but I can't
Right.
get the doors to budge. Every time I click on them, there's just a bunch of dots.
Good old Braille.
Dots. It's Braille. One of them I think you have to use dig, and the other 2... You know what?
I think in the remake, like you have to bring an ice item to one of the to the ice cave. It's like, how would I have known that other? So I'm glad I had the book, even if it was just because the Braille was in the book and it was easier to decode. Because I had never run into Braille at that point.
What? Hold on, I might have just the thing for this. Oh, it's Braille? I know it's around here somewhere.
Wait. I need to check that. I did think that. I wonder how actually they would use a screen that has Braille. Like, would it be just a section of the screen that has a bunch of pop in, pop out points? I don't know.
I know it's
Because,
around
like, how
here
would you
somewhere.
have
Yeah,
a
there it is.
digital quote unquote Braille?
I knew keeping this would come in handy someday. Hey,
I've
I'm back.
still
I
got
found
my
walkthrough guide.
Ruby and Sapphire
Oh,
one in the
don't worry about it,
background.
Dad. I've actually already caught all 3. Wait, what? How? I was only gone for like 5 minutes. I just
The
Googled
internet.
it, and I watched YouTube clips. It's actually pretty easy.
Yep. It is literally the same thing. You are still using a guide. Just now our guides are all digital instead of paper-based.
Google? Really? God, kids just have it way too easy these days.
We say, well, we watch this on YouTube.
I'm trying to catch...
And now there's 5 Reggies. And in fact, there are new ways for... Actually, I don't think the Reggies were in Scarlet and Violet. Hopefully they'll be back in the new Switch 2 one coming. That'll be fun. Oh, I can't believe it's October. Like, coming in October. I thought it'd be November like the rest of them until I looked up. It's like, yeah, no. October 16th, I think it was. So that's much sooner than expected.
Well, what'd you learn?
Oh,
I'm trying to...
this
Hey,
way.
Dad, if I had a female Mime Jr. and it evolved, would it become a Mr. Mime or would it be a Miss Mime? Are we really doing this again? If collecting all 8 gym badges is really so difficult, why are there...
So I am confused at why Mr. Mime isn't locked, but I guess it's because Mr. Mime is just the English name versus I think it's like barrier or whatever for the Japanese name.
There's so many trainers on Victory.
There are a lot of trainers because it's the best place to quote unquote train your Pokemon. If you're going to train up your Pokemon, it's got the strongest wild Pokemon to train on and the strongest trainers in the area in theory. Because there are also a bunch of people who are getting ready to go up against the Elite Four. Best place to kind of make sure your team's ready.
Road. Huh, that's actually a good... If Charizard looks like a dragon and spits fire like a dragon, how come it's not dragon type?
Because dragons don't always spit fire. I think that's gonna be my answer. Because like a lot of things in Pokemon do spit fire that aren't dragons, and like I don't actually know if Altaria spits fire, so that's one of my brain for a dragon type.
Why is it that when everyone drops Pokemon off at the daycare, one of them is always a Ditto?
Oh, so they have a friend of the same species.
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. Why do they call this a full heal if it doesn't fully heal your Pokemon?
Status instead of things. Full restore. I wonder if it's another one that's a translation. Actually, I can't check that right now. I wonder if it is another translation. We just call it full heal over here, but it's referred to as something completely different. Like lava cookies, also full heal your Pokemon, but they're not called full heals.
If you were to forget about your Pokemon and it stayed in the Pokeball the entire time, what would happen? And make him a Tamagotchi.
That is actually a good question. If they stayed in the Pokeball the entire time, I don't know. We've seen a few fan theories about what it could be like in a Pokeball. I don't think it's ever actually explained in any piece of media about it. But I wonder if they're in stasis while they're in the Pokeball, because like that would make sense why they're still as injured and like they don't naturally heal up while they're in the Pokeball. But I don't know.
Are Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee named after Jackie Chan and Bruce Lee or someone else? You know?
Yes.
I'm not sure. How come when you use the move Rock Smash, sometimes it creates a wild encounter? Like, if you were to smash the rock, wouldn't the Pokemon just faint?
I guess it depends. If the Pokemon's on the bottom of the rock, yes. If the Pokemon's on like the side of the rock, it would just get upset.
And if you never smash the rock, how would the Pokemon get out? Better question, how did the Pokemon get in the rock in the first place?
Well, it doesn't necessarily need to
And
be
how
in
come
the
every
rock.
Pokeball isn't called a Master Ball, since that's technically what you are? This isn't Pal World. And why is it that when you go back to battle the Elite Four, they don't greet you as the champion?
That one, yeah, that's fair. And actually, did that change in the more recent games? Because I know they do actually refer to you as champion in a lot more situations now. So I wonder if that is another thing that would have updated.
That's a good point. Why don't they? If Pokemon is really that great of a franchise, how come they don't listen to their fans? Hey, Dad!
So that one I actually have a better answer to. The fans want too many different things, so it's hard to listen to all of them at the same time. Like, we want, like, personally, when we were doing megas, I wanted it to be something usable by more types of Pokemon, because that was always the downside of megas to me, was it shoehorned you into just using a certain 15, 20 different Pokemon that are viable megas for team building, and that's, you were stuck. And someone could look at your team and go, okay, they only have Sharpedo, that's the only thing that can mega, so that's what's going to be the mega. Whereas now with terrestrialization, yeah, it could be my Sharpedo, but if circumstances require it, maybe my Kangaskhan is gonna change into like a dark type or something insane. I don't do competitive, but it feels like it just gives you more options and you can kind of set up better situations.
Well, I can't say the Pokemon isn't listening to their fan base anymore,
So literally what they just addressed there a second ago.
or at least part of them. They're giving them exactly what they want. More
Oh, is this about the life-sized evolutions?
prismatic? No, this is an entirely different kind of fan base. Here, take a look. They're making a 5-foot-tall life.
Oh, this is the Gardevoir one. Yeah, they've been really doing a lot of the life-size plushes, and I don't know what started the habit, but like they seem like they become. If I had a bigger place, I probably would have picked up some, but like there's no place I could store, let's say, a 5-foot tall Gardevoir plush. Like this just, it's not going to happen. My biggest plush I've got is like a 1.5 Rowlet plush, and it's already a little big for the area that it's in.
Life-size
But
garden
still,
plush? Why? Why would they do that? Honestly, my best guess is they took a page out of the Field of Dreams. Build it, and they will come. Really? You couldn't have picked a quote from a different movie?
no, he
It was
picked
just
that
the first one
intentionally.
that came to mind. But hey, if Pokemon is finally starting to listen to their fan base and give them what they want, do you know what that means?
I am interested to see how that's going to change for Legends ZA, because that game I really enjoyed Pokemon Legends. So if it's the same Pokedex, that's going to be great. If it's like the battles already looked interesting. I'm not the biggest fan of the battle style that Legends had. This looks like it changes things up even more, which should be interesting too.
The life-size Vaporeon plush is next. It is the year Eevee.
I mean, yes, those have actually already come out by this
After
point.
all. No, I was gonna say that maybe we'll finally get a game remake that everybody's been asking for. Pokemon Conquest. Dad, you're literally the only person that I know that wants a remake of Conquest. If you ask
I still have to go play through Conquest. I played the opening to it, and then when I got the game, I got it secondhand, and it was a completed one, and I've never figured out how to reset it. So if anyone in the comments knows how to reset Pokemon Conquest, let me know. Because I feel like I've searched it 2 or 3 times, and nothing actually worked. But yeah, I think keep that in mind.
me, that game should be a one and done. But it was such a great game. If they updated it with modern graphics and animations, it would be incredible. Modern graphics and animations? I think you forgot. This isn't Sony or Microsoft, it's Nintendo. They'll always be 10 years behind.
10 years ago is more recent than you think. Like, isn't Breath of the Wild like 7 years ago at this point? Actually, maybe 8? So 10 years ago, pretty soon is Breath of the Wild. That's plenty they can do with the game.
Well, that settles it. The next evolution is definitely going to be a flying.
Oh, just the fact that this is coming in with evolution. I'm always sad about seeing the brick picture, and it's like it's the Ghost Eevee evolution. It's like, oh, That was just why?
Type.
Why would you do
You
this?
don't know that. I don't know. Pokemon's been hinting pretty hard at it for like the last 2 to 3 years now, and if the news that we got the other day doesn't confirm it, then I don't know what will.
What was the
Just
news?
because they decided to release a Flying Terra type EV does not mean that the next evolution is going to be a Flying type.
Actually,
All I'm
it
saying
would
is
mean
between this and
encourage it.
Chloe's Eevee from the anime, it's at least got to be part Flying type. Oh yeah, that's right. Chloe's Eevee sure seemed to like flying on that airplane, huh? Mm-hmm, and if you ask me, when it looked out into that sky, it sure seemed to be right at home, didn't it? Man, I was really hoping that we'd get some sort of like rock or ground type evolution. Do you have any idea how cool that?
I mean, you can get both. Let's see. First it came as 3, then it went 2, then it went 2 again, and then 1. So like, we could get 2.
That would look so sick on this shirt. Maybe you'll get your wish someday, but for now, it's definitely looking like it's gonna be a flying type. Well, if it does end up being a flying type, what do you think it'll look like? It'll probably look a little something like this. Dad, isn't that just a picture of Happy from Fairy Tail?
Oh, the little winged ones.
As funny as you think that might be, if they make that next evolution bipedal, so help me, I will be done with Pokemon. Nah.
I feel like that's 1, not gonna happen, and 2, people have said that about a lot of things. Brigatito did stand up, so like, it's going to happen. They're gonna make them bipedal regardless.
I don't think they would do that. Would they? You still play Pokemon? Isn't that a game for children?
Yes. Anyways.
Wow, this is a really nice collection. How many packs did you have to open to get all these?
It's so saddening. I still haven't finished that box I talked about in the other part, though I guess the other part did upload right around the same time. But still haven't. I've opened 1 more pack since. I'm just like, I can't sit down and open them all. I just shouldn't. I shouldn't. But yeah, it's a fun
Yo,
hobby.
that shiny Rayquaza is so cool. How long did it take you to catch it?
Sometimes really lucky, you can get that in like 5-10 minutes. Other times, months dry spell can happen. I actually recently started doing the starters in Scarlet and Violet. I'm just like, okay, I'll just do this while we watch shows in the background and stuff like that. And the first one I got in about 40 eggs, and I'm like, that's insane. And I know that the other 2 are going to be close to odds. So I've got like, well, I guess since I got one at 40, that's 1% of odds. So I got 99% to go through, plus another 100. So like 8,000 more ones. At least I don't have to release 1 million eggs each time. That's the one benefit to Scarlet and Violet, is you can just do your egg power, hatch that set, and then discard it if you didn't get anything good.
Hey, long time no see. Did you ever end up pulling that Umbreon VMAX from Evolving Skies? Dang!
I feel like that's... I haven't been collecting cards for the longest time, but I've seen that one, and I know it's one of the very expensive ones, but it looks real nice.
Pokemon games have been out for over 25 years now? Did they finally make a good game and get rid of all the bugs and glitches?
I don't think it's ever possible to get rid of all the bugs and glitches. Like, you gotta cut it at some point. I don't know if there's any game with no bugs in it. Even if they're ones that are like 0% chance you're gonna run into. They exist.
You still play
That's gonna be it for this round. Have a good one, and I'll see you guys next time.